Hi, welcome to Fresh Talk, and we're here to talk about football and the quarterback position.
Fresh Talk!
Stupid.
Shut up.
So we're talking about the quarterback position today, and I'm guessing if you're here watching this video, you're not an NFL player, so we're not really going to get into NFL stuff because you'd have a coach and you're not here to listen to our crap. So we're just going to give you some quick tips that you can use during flag football games and things like that. The biggest thing about being quarterback on a flag football team is you are still the leader of that team. You kind of are a game coach. You need to make adjustments. You need to have like why are you nodding everything I say? Why are you nodding? You don't even know what I'm talking about.
I'm just like, that sounds about right. Sounds about right, yeah.
Randy has never played football, so this is going to be a unique experience for Randy. I've played with John a few times. Okay. I want to give a few quick tips on how to warm up for the quarterback position. I think a lot of people will actually take the quarterback position when you're just playing backyard football and stuff because they think it's the easiest, but it's really important to still warm up. One of the things that you can do is just as simple as like leg lifts, and then just to touch your toes to stretch out. Arm circles are really good. Your arm is really useless unless you have a really strong base, so it's important to do like leg exercises and stuff all the time when unless you're just playing for fun, which you should be, then don't listen to anything I'm saying. Another really great exercise for the QB position is to kind of get down on your knees. I know that sounds really terrible. You get down on your knees and just throw the ball without the support of your legs, and that way you're just rotating your body to throw. Another great thing to do is fingertip push-ups. They're actually really great to help your fingertips get strong and very agile. It's actually relatively painful.
Wait, we can use two hands?
What are you doing?
I thought you would only use one hand because you want to throw with one hand.
All right, I'm going to do my best here to teach John how to throw. John and I have thrown for years together, and we're going to see how his quarterback skills are. I want to talk about gripping the ball and how to hold the ball. Some people like to hold the ball like over the laces. Those are people with bigger hands usually. I have pretty small hands for a guy, so I kind of hold the ball like that. I'll see some people, when you're actually in a game, some people don't even have time to get to the laces, but as long as you can get a grip that you're comfortable with, you can still have an efficient throw. But the number one thing that's really important is you kind of want to leave like a little air pocket right under the ball. You don't want to have it like right on your palm, because when you throw it, you won't get a good spiral. You need that air pocket right there, and that'll help you with a good spiral. Another thing is when you get the ball, you'll see some quarterbacks will hold it down here. The quicker that you can get to here, this is a whole motion that you have to go through, and the defense can read that. So it's really important that you have it high up and your elbows in real tight, so you can just go back and drop the ball like I just did. So let's see your quarterback stance. Okay, so did you listen to me at all today? One thing I want to talk about, and I get this a lot when I'm playing flag football, is sometimes you'll have a quarterback who will say, oh, you should have had that, you should have caught that, you weren't open, I didn't throw to you, these kinds of things. There's always a moment when somebody is open. If you ever watch the NFL, those guys are never really open. You got to be able to squeeze it into those spots. And as a quarterback, it's your responsibility to not suck dick.
You gonna bleep that out?
No, I don't bleep shit. And it's really important to make quick decisions during the game and to make adjustments and to take full responsibility for the team. If somebody else screws up, you say it was your fault, because you don't want like your receivers and stuff like that to feel like they're the problem, because once they start losing confidence, then they won't catch anything and it's all in their head. So it's really important. Give me that. I want to talk about actually making the throw and some of the things that is important to remember. So when you're bringing the ball back, this is your football stance. You want to bring it back as far as you can with the ball pointing behind you. And then when you throw, you kind of are doing like a twist motion. And remember that this hand, and there's a lot of, it's not just your arm. You want to make sure that you get your whole body into it and you're turning. So then this arm should come around. So when you're throwing, just remember that this one comes back. Another thing I want to talk about for the quarterback position for flag football especially is that you're gonna have about 5 to 7 people on your team, depending how many people are there. But you're gonna be playing offense and defense for the whole game, and you're gonna get really tired. So it's really important as a quarterback to make those quick decisions because you wanna get rid of the ball as fast as you can and make one receiver do the work to save the energy for the other players. Don't be standing around back there dancing and not making the throw and people running all over the place because you're gonna get tired really fast. You need to conserve as much energy as possible.
Yeah, because no one wants to get a potato. You know, when a group of guys tackle the quarterback, it's called potato, right? Oh wait, it's called sack. Potato sack.
Oh, potato sack. Actually, the quicker that you get rid of the ball, the less chances of getting sacked. So make quick decisions and get rid of the ball. Pretend this is a hot potato and get rid of it.
Oh.
Ah! Oh. Okay, so bring it back. And then your quarterback stance, ball pointed behind you. You got an air pocket? He's got a little air pocket. All right, we'll do it. Let's go back to our starting and catch the ball, ear. What a duck.
Throws it up in the air, says a prayer, and does he
stop it!
Oh, please!
What a catch!
That's insane!
Well, as you can see, we pretty much don't know anything about football, to be honest.
No, it's actually me. I don't know nothing about football.
But Randy had some good catches for his first time, which is good. Maybe we'll do a video on actually how to catch a football and then improve Randy's skills.
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't really know a whole lot, but thanks for watching the video anyway. Maybe you took something away from this video. If you're from the Wausau area and you like sports, go to Johnny's C Cards. They have a nice selection of sports memorabilia.
They also have video games, comics, and more.